Hey guys, my name is Mobile Shabane and welcome back to another installment of Nuggets for Your Wallet. In today's episode, we'll be looking at a very interesting question, and the question is, how much money will make you happy? How much is enough? It was in the middle of a heated financial argument with my husband when he posed this question to me as to how much money will make me happy. How much money is enough? I was annoyed at this question for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I wasn't expecting the question, and two, I didn't see how it fit into what we're discussing on that day. But in retrospect, I realized that the reason why I was so annoyed at his question was because I couldn't answer it. I couldn't give a sound answer as to how much money would make me happy and how much is enough. Since that day, I've been contemplating on this question, and I believe that there are a few concepts that we all need to consider in an attempt to answer this question. But before we go any further, I challenge you to pause this video, ask yourself how much money is enough for you. How much money will make you happy? If you find it difficult to answer the question, don't worry, you are not alone. The first concept that I would like us to look at and consider is the relativity of money. Money is relative. Albert Einstein once said that time is relative. What takes 1 hour to do and achieve in system A might take a day to do and achieve in system B. The same can be said about money. Money is different to different people and affords us different things. There's a person who earns 5,000 Rand and is able to pay rent, buy groceries, and pay school fees, while another person spends 5,000 on their groceries for the month. And another person spend 5,000 just on one outing. And the reason why these three different people can use the same amount of money to achieve different things is because money is relative. It depends on your choices. It depends on how you use it. That is why it's not so much about the money, but how you use it, what you use it on, and when you use it. The next concept that I would like us to look at is money and values. How we spend our money is linked to our personal values. Psychopedia defines personal values as follows. I'll read it out. Personal values are broad, desirable goals that motivates people's action and serve as guiding principles for their lives. A person who values family would spend their money on family-related activities, and a person who values giving would spend their money on charity or giving to a church. And a person who values people's opinion will spend their money on buying items that will ensure that they are liked and accepted by different people. A growing body of research reveals that those who derive their values from within are more satisfied in comparison for those whose values are decided by external factors. The sad reality is that today we are more materialistic than we have ever been. And some people give up their values and morals for the sake of money. The well-known verse from the Bible is often half quoted that is linked to money. And that verse people have quoted and just say, the love of money is the root of evil. But the verse continues to say that some people craving money have wandered from their faith and have pierced themselves with many sorrows. Reading the verse in totality reveals that the greatest evil and the tragedy is not just having money or loving money, but is that some people give up their values and trade their values for the love of money. And many people do that, give up their values and trade their values with the hope that money will give them what only true values can give, which is satisfaction and happiness. The last concept that I would like us to look at is money and happiness. Whether money can buy happiness is an all-time debate, and I don't want to get into it. But no matter what side of the debate you falls in, one thing that we can all agree on is that money can buy us things and can make life easy, period. But whether those things can buy happiness, I think that's where the debate really lies. A research done by McKinsey reveals that we are more wealthy today than 20 years ago, and majority of us are more richer than our parents. However, the same research reveals that we are no more happy today than in the past. This reveals that money in and of itself cannot buy happiness. There's a person who is rich and happy and satisfied with their lives, and there's a person who is rich but unsatisfied and miserable. In the same light, there's a poor person who is content and happy with their life, and there is a poor person who is miserable and always complaining about their life. No matter what class one falls in, those who view money as a means to an end rather than an end in of itself have proved to live a more happy and satisfied life. Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, did all that money could afford him. He bought the best houses, had the best gardens, went throughout the whole world, did everything that you can imagine that one can do with money, but concluded and said, all is vanity. Jim Clark, the founder of Netscape and other computer companies, once said that he will be happy and satisfied with his life if he makes $10 million. But his answers changed a few years later when he said that he will be happy and satisfied with his life if he can just make $1 billion. Solomon and Jim's life a clear depiction that basing our happiness on money in itself will make us run in circle all our lives. As we conclude today's episode, how much money is enough and how much will make you happy is more of a question of your values, your lifestyles, and your goals. The world is ever changing and people are becoming more materialistic. It is only wise to make your financial decisions based on less changing factors such as values that are derived from within. I challenge you to assess your values. What are they based on? Are they based on solid foundation? Or are they based on a shaky foundation, which is mainly derived from other people's opinion about, which is mainly derived on what is on the trends of the world and what is happening? And make sure that your money decisions are inconsistent with your values. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment below. Let's engage. Tell me, what other concepts do you think we need to be considering when we are attempting to answer the question of how much money is enough? And let's engage and let's grow and learn together. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post a new video. Please also share this video with your friends. I'm sure it will assist someone and it will save someone from making a big financial mistake and from constantly being unhappy with their life because they think that they need more money to make their lives or to easy or for them to be happy. Please share with other people this video. Also tell your friends to tell their friends that Nugget for Your Wallet is on YouTube. See you next time. Thank you for watching.